Hey guys, pack my lunch with me for the first day of school. I just washed all my containers. I washed my bento box and these little glass ones that I have, and I'm so excited to pack my lunch. Okay, I know I want to take a turkey and cheese sandwich tomorrow, so I'm going to start by making that. My puppies want the cheese. They know what that sound is. You'll get a piece, I promise. Okay, here's my lovely sandwich. It's a little overflowing because it's a circle shape, but I have to give my dog some cheese now because I promised them. Okay, one piece for Lily. Be gentle, be gentle. That wasn't gentle. And one piece for Gracie. Oh, you just took it right out. Okay. Okay, back to the lunch. I'm gonna put this sandwich in like the big compartment here. I don't really know what else I'm gonna put in the others yet. We'll have to figure that out. Cheese is just so good. It's my favorite food. Okay, next I'm gonna put some cantaloupe into this little glass, what do you wanna call it? Little glass bowl container. So let's get this opened. Cantaloupe is one of the only fruits I actually like decently enjoy. So I'm gonna probably be adding that a lot into my lunches. I am just obsessed with these little containers. They're so cute. Okay, I got a couple snacks that I think I'm gonna use to fill up these last two things. Okay, so I'm hoping they fit. I'm gonna put Pringles in here if they fit, because I just have been so obsessed with Pringles lately. Let me get them out. Okay, I got a bunch, and they actually fit so perfectly, like right in that little spot. Okay, perfect. I always had to have a sweet treat in my lunch. It's just like I need it in my life, so I'm gonna put some of these cookies in here. I kind of have to like break them up to fit them in here, but it'll be fine. I think I'm gonna put 2 of them in here. But like, okay, this one looks a little rough, but these are the best cookies ever. I highly recommend. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is my little bento box. My sandwich, my Pringles, my cookies. I've got my cantaloupe. This is gonna be like my lunch. Now I have to get snacks because we have like really long passing periods and we have a lot of breaks, so I need to pack a lot of snacks. But let's close up this little bento box. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna put this in the fridge overnight. Okay, for one of my snacks, I'm gonna oh my gosh, I'm gonna put some goldfish in here. And I have these little containers. I don't really know where they're from, probably Target, but I'm gonna put some of these in there. Okay, I've got these, and then I'm also gonna take peanut butter crackers. Oh, I love peanut butter crackers, like favorite snack in the whole world. So I'm gonna take those. And then I also, so we do this thing for our sports teams. It's called We Make Gorp. And it's basically just a bunch of like really unhealthy stuff, and you just put it in a bag. So I made it for our soccer team because we have a game tomorrow. So this is my bag. I made it like specifically for me because I put Sour Patch Kids in the others, but I don't like Sour Patch Kids, so I made mine without. But yeah, this is my bag, so I'm gonna just put that in my lunchbox as well. Obviously, I'm not gonna put everything in my lunchbox tonight because I need it to be in the fridge, but this is my lunchbox. It's from Amazon. I'm so obsessed with it, but I'm just gonna put all of the like non-fridge stuff in here, and then I'll put my cold stuff in the morning. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little lunch video. Let me know if you want me to do more. But yeah, thank you for watching. I have to go get ready for school tomorrow. I'm so excited. My lunch with me, yay! I got a new lunchbox. That's the only reason like I'm excited to do this, because if you have a new lunchbox, you want to put stuff in it. So yeah, let's get started. I went and got day-old bread from Jimmy John's, so I'm gonna cut it in half and make a ham sandwich. So apparently we don't have any ice bags, so I'm just bringing this. Ready? Now I'm just gonna pack some of these Chomps beef sticks and Mott's fruit snacks. And lastly, I'm just gonna put some Lay's wavy regular chips in a bag. Lunch is packed.
Pack my lunch with me. Chris will be home for lunch today, so he won't need a packed lunch, but I will. But because the amazing fiance I am, I also did prepare him lunch so he doesn't have to go and make it himself. So I've packed myself some cucumber, carrots, and then some cream cheese. And then I have watermelon and grapes. And then for my main, I have rice, shrimp dumplings, and then I also have broccoli and sweet corn. I was gonna call them peas, I literally don't know my vegetables, guys. Ice cubes, strawberry yogurt, cutlery. Also, keeping with the Asian theme, I'm gonna give myself a fortune cookie. I'm gonna give myself some ruffles and Chips Ahoy. And that is it for today.
Pack my lunch with me for school tomorrow. Okay, first we're gonna start with my main course. I'm making a buffalo Caesar chicken wrap. Okay, in this bowl I have lettuce and I'm gonna add Caesar dressing and some of this like buffalo dressing. Okay, now that that's all mixed, I'm gonna add my chicken. Okay, now I'm just gonna assemble it. I have these spinach tortilla wraps. I'm just gonna fill it and then roll it. Okay, I have my wrap and I'm just gonna cut it in half. Okay, next I'm gonna cut up some strawberries. Okay, then all my strawberries, I'm gonna put some Splenda. Okay, next I'm obviously gonna add some cottage cheese. I'm gonna do a few big scoops of this. Alright, next I'm gonna pour some syrup in this little container. Here's how the box turned out. It looks so good. Alright, now that that's done, I'm also gonna bring some cheese and chive crackers, a granola bar, and then these like mini cookies. And then obviously a Fresca. And then I have a straw for my Fresca and this little utensil set. This has a spoon, fork, and knife. And then here's my lunchbox. It's from Love Shack Fancy. And my ice packs are already in the freezer. Alright, that's all. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Pack my lunch. I was supposed to do a haul yesterday of when I got this because I got it off Amazon and it came on Saturday. But the day that it came, literally the weekend on Saturday, I was at my dad's house. So I'm going to be using this Tupperware that my mom bought. I don't know where she bought it from, but I'm going to put salad in here, croutons in here, and then I'm going to have like something on top of it so then I can just like put the cheese and everything else in there. So I'm going to be using this as like the salad base and everything, and then I'll show you guys what else I'm going to be using. So I have the salad packed in like that, and then I'm going to put croutons in these two containers. The croutons I'm going to be using are these butter and garlic croutons from Giant. These are literally so, in this side I put croutons, and in this side I'm going to be putting this Mexican 4 cheese blend that my mom got from Giant, I'm pretty sure too. So this is what it's looking like. So then all I have to do is just put the croutons and the cheese on there, and then I'm going to have a sauce on the side. So on the side I have this Caesar dressing, so it's going to go on top and it's going to be at the bottom of my lunch bag. There's also croutons and cheese that came with it, but I'm going to use this for tomorrow. And then instead of just getting forks and stuff like that from the school, I'm just going to use my fork that I have at my home, so it's going to look like that basically. So far it looks like this, and then all I'm going to do is just put this nice pack in here and then close it up and then do my snacks at the top. So on the top container it looks like that. So I have this Tupperware and then this one. This one's supposed to be like first like a thing right here and then dip, but I don't really feel like doing that, so I'm going to put something different. So in this side, I'm going to put goldfish, and then right here, I'm going to put Oreos. I think there is only 2 Oreos left, which is perfectly fine because I don't eat a lot of Oreos. And then the small side right there, I'm going to be putting goldfish. So that's what it looks like so far, and then that's how it's going to stay. And then in here, I'm going to put yogurt, strawberries, and in a different bag, I'm going to put granola. I literally can't eat yogurt like that because I'm lactose intolerant and stuff like that, but as long as it's a little bit, I'm going to be fine. So I'm going to be using this Dannon Light Plus Fit Original Vanilla because this thing is literally so good. I tried to not put a lot of yogurt, so that's what it looks like. I'm going to cut up 2 strawberries. I'm going to wash them first, then cut them up, then put them in the container. And then all left I have to do is fill my ice up and then get granola. This is what it looks like so far. And then with the lid closed on, it's going to look like that. So the granola I'm going to use, this is Bare Naked Wildly Delicious Granola. It's Triple Berry Crunch, as y'all can see. My mom got this from food shopping at Giant. Almost everything in my house is from Giant because that's where we like to go grocery shopping. I'm not going to fill it up too much because I love granola, but I don't like to have a lot of it.
And then literally whatever I don't eat or put in the yogurt, I'm literally going to end up giving it to my friends. So these two are paired together, and then the spoon I'm going to be bringing from my house is this spoon from the cup that's near my old middle school. So now everything on my lunchbox is packed, and it's going to be looking like this basically. So yeah. It's only 6:23, and I'm going to put this in the fridge so that like everything can stay cold and everything. Now all I have to do is just fill my Stanley up with ice and water. There's still a little bit of ice in there, but I still want to like fill it up. So when I fill my ice up in the morning, I use these ball ice trays, and it's actually really, really good. So sometimes when I fill it up, every time I fill it up, the top layer like comes off as ice. Obviously, some people would just like throw it out, but no, I like to get as much ice as I can. And I have 2 question of the days. I know it's not good to like do it midway through the video, but I don't care. So for one, if you guys watch Baddies, who's your favorite baddie from Baddies Midwest? Honestly, I have 3. My first one is Anna, then Tasiki, then Scotty. Nobody will ever make me hate Anna. And the second question of the day is, do you pack lunch? And if you do, what do you normally pack? And if you don't pack lunch, then what do you eat like throughout the school day? Like for lunch, basically. And all my ice is in the cup. As y'all can see, it's literally ball ice. So that's me like packing my lunch and everything. So yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna try my best to make a get ready with me. So let me know if you guys want me to do get ready with me tomorrow. And I'm gonna give you guys a quick fit check. So this is the outfit of the day today. It's plain and basic because it's only one day and I only have 3 days of school. Because my spring break is starting Thursday and I go back to school Tuesday next week. So that's it for today's video of me packing my lunch for school. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know in the comments and I'll start doing these more. But it's 6:30. I have 20 minutes. So I'm about to make myself breakfast and everything. So have a great day, guys. I love you guys so much, and I'm so sorry for not posting for a really, really long time. Bye, guys. Have a great day.
Let's pack my lunch for school. Okay, this is leftovers from yesterday night from supper, so I'm just gonna take this as my main course. I gotta heat it up, but it's just a sidekick, like the Knorr sidekicks. It's just the chicken flavored pasta. I put my pasta in the microwave for like a lot longer because it needed a lot more time to heat up. But my little brand new lunch container, I think the 3rd day of using it, it broke. So my mom literally taped it together with double-sided tape. Anyway, I'm just gonna transfer this pasta. Oh, lovely. That was not very appetizing for that to happen. Okay, that was like really yucky, but I'm just gonna transfer some of this pasta, or probably almost all of it, over to big compartment in my little lunchbox thing. I'll show you guys once I'm done transferring it. Okay, so it's now in the big compartment, but there's only like a little bit of pasta left. Now let's pick out some snacks. I'm gonna grab one of these Unreal coconut bars and also this mini Lindt egg. Don't worry, y'all, I'm packing a lot more snacks. I'm not rationing over here. I also have a Baby Bell, and then I'm gonna put in some Doritos. I don't really like these Doritos, like they're okay, so I'm only gonna pack a few. Those are the nacho Doritos, but comment your favorite Dorito flavor. Mine is sweet chili heat. Alright, that's it for this lunchbox, and I'm gonna try and find some more snacks. Okay, I can't really find anything else that's healthy that I really like, so I'm just gonna put some Brookside as my last snack. Alright, let's pack it now. Also, if you're tweeting, we have the, like, birds on YouTube for my cats, because they like watching TV. But, so, first is, like, our main course and some snacks. A fork. And then some Brookside. And don't be fooled. I would usually pack more, but I just can't really find much today. So, hopefully next day, like, we'll go grocery shopping soon. I know that last sentence didn't really make much sense, but whatever. Anyway, that's it. Bye. Thank you.
Y'all, pack my lunch with me. In this container, I'm gonna put some rice with chopped up chicken on top, just enough to fill up the bottom. Okay, so we're just gonna put this in now we're gonna add the chicken on top. So I chopped up some chicken, now I'm just gonna add it on top. This is what that looks like. So there's that.
I'm just gonna chop up this little Granny Smith apple, and I'm gonna take that. Chopping up my apple now, I'm just gonna put it in this baggie. So there's my apples. This lemon juice is in the bag, and then hopefully they will not turn. So for another snack, my mom made these homemade granola bars, so I'm gonna take a couple of those. Take 2 of these little granola bars. Lastly, for my lunch, I'm just gonna pack some Skinny Pop. Perfect, that's enough, and I'm just gonna do that. Now for my drink, I'm just gonna have this Body Armor. For lunch, I'm having rice with chopped up chicken and shredded cheese on top, some granola bars, some Skinny Pop, some apples, and then a Body Armor. So this is what my lunch looks like. That's all I packed for my lunch.
Hi guys, pack my lunch with me for dance tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this lunchbox. And then first I have this like little container. And I'm gonna be putting watermelon and grapes, I think. Yeah. So I have this like little like scooper. Half circle. Okay, I just put another light on over there, so it looks better. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more. Ooh. Okay, so this little compartment thingy is full. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this out just in case I wanna like add a couple more. But now I'm gonna do grapes, and look how full the bag is. But I have to wash them first. Okay, so I just wiped the counters because it got all around. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna let the grapes sit in here for right now because they need to like dry. Okay, so I know I kind of just dirtied this because I'm not gonna use it. I think I'm just... Okay, since there's like 4 compartments and I only have watermelon and grapes in this one, I'm just gonna put it in a bag. Or I might like put them together in like a container. Okay, so I'm gonna use this container, but it's kind of wet because like it just got washed. So I'm drying it. And I'm gonna mix the watermelon and grapes in it. Honestly, I don't know if this is gonna be a big enough container. Oh yeah, that's definitely big enough. Okay, so I'm gonna add a few more watermelon little scoops because I'm gonna try to fill this to the top. Well, yeah, because I don't really know what else I'm gonna pack. Cucumbers. Okay, so instead of putting the grapes over here, I'm just gonna fill them up in the container, like by the sink. Yeah. Gotta get some crunchy ones. They're very tiny. Like, the big ones are at the bottom. I hate the stems, so. I'll be back after I do that. Okay, so I kind of filled it, but we're gonna put a few more watermelons on top. Because I kind of added more grapes and watermelon, so okay. Maybe we'll do this side. Should we? No. Ooh, that sounds juicy. It's like the perfect circle. Except it's only a half circle because, wait, that was a full one. Maybe we'll just do that because I don't know if it's gonna close. Okay, I kind of flattened it. I think this is, okay. Oh, that fits, that's perfect. Mom told me not to make a mess. I'm not making a mess. No, it's actually good. But I'm gonna go wash this container real quick. Okay, so I just washed the container. Now I'm gonna put this into my lunchbox. Okay, so I don't know what I really want as my like main course, but yeah. Okay, so my mom made this like barbecue chicken, and there's like a few left, but it's like good cold. I mean, never mind, it's not that good cold. No, I didn't waste that. I just put it back, but I cut off like the piece that I bit. Maybe I'll do some should have probably used the baggie for these, but I didn't. It's whatever. I'm just gonna put it in this container. So let me get a fork. Yeah, how long is this video? Oh, it's only 4 minutes. Okay, so now we just add. There's olives in here, and I love olives. Me and Will actually like except olives, but I'm not gonna add like a lot, but yeah. Okay, so I don't want to really like tilt it over, but I add that much, and yeah. That olive was not good. Oh my god, that olive was so bad. Okay. Wait. Okay, so I do. Oh my god, I'm gonna drop this. Oh. Okay. Okay, first let me close this, but I do have like regular olives, so I'm gonna add them. And I'm gonna bring some for me and Layla because, yeah. I'm actually like I'm not so mad, but like I'm upset because I just bought these olives today, and they're not seedless olives. What the hell? And you know, it's okay because they're so good. So. You guys, I love olives. If you don't, I don't care. That purple one does not look good. Maybe I should have used a smaller baggie because I'm not putting a lot. That's too much to put in because I don't know if I'm gonna. Because these ones are like very, very salty. So, yeah. Okay, so last I'm gonna put. Wait. I actually don't know if I want olives. Maybe Layla does, but there's some in my pasta salad. Maybe I'll just put these in the pasta salad. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna add them here, even though there's already olives, but these ones are not good. But okay. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. So yeah. But I'm just gonna put these in the French oven. But I just added these. So now I'm gonna add cucumbers. Just ran out of my mini cucumbers, so these are washed, so I don't have to wash them. But I'm gonna peel them because I don't really like the skin. So change of plans, my peeler is in the dishwasher. So ow. So I guess we're just gonna cut it like this. Don't like the ends. Who would? Okay, so I just cut off the ends. Oh yeah, you can see it. That's my watermelon. Okay, so wait. I don't want them so big though. That's like perfect. Oh wait. Okay, guys, be careful. Don't try this at home. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, we're gonna put them in a little bag. Okay. One way. I kinda cut some of them too short. Oh, this is very uneven. But see how much it is? I do like putting salt on them, but I'm gonna put them. Actually, I'm gonna go less. In the morning maybe because then some get salty. Okay, we're doing a little candy salad action. Yeah, that's from my mom's trip. So first, nuts custard. I love these, so I'm gonna add them a little more than I should. Well, a little more than. Okay. Next, some Sour Patch Kids. I'm gonna be adding red and blue. Okay, this is what it looks like so far. I don't know if these are open. They're not, but we're gonna open them. Okay. Bless me. Oh, those look so good. cut those. Don't mind how long this video is. I'm kind of sorry, but okay. So Emily, if you're watching this, I'm adding these for you. I don't really like them, but I do. But I'm just gonna add every color. You're only getting them if your blood sugar is good. Okay, the last two things in here are these, but I'm not adding any of them. So yeah. Okay, so this is what it looks like. A little napkin wrapped with a fork because, yeah. Okay, this is what my lunch looks like. Pasta salad, candy salad, grapes and watermelon, and cucumber. And then we have my fork. Okay, that's it, guys. Bye.
Hey, well, pack my lunch with me for the second day of school. So, of course, we got to add the ice pack. So, for my main, course, I got a little bit of pulled pork with mustard sauce, I think. And we got this Chobani Greek yogurt vanilla flavored. And a Jello with peaches. And a spoon for both of those. For some fruit, I got some cotton candy grapes. These are actually my favorite food ever. And some square pretzels. And lastly, I have these Percy Pig gummies that I didn't finish yesterday. And I like to put my summer Fridays in here so easy access. Oh, and I forgot, also my Alani. But that's it, bye guys.
Pack my lunch with me for the third day of school. My new lunchbox came in. I'm so excited. Also, I just got back from the gym, so I look crusty. Well, I went to the gym a couple hours ago and then did 2 hours of homework, and now I want to die. Anyway, let's pack my lunch. This is a little weird, but I'm going to have my dad pack these buffalo or barbecue little chicken pieces in this thermos tomorrow, so he'll just heat it up and then put these in here. Okay, with that, I need a fruit or vegetable, so I'm going to go with a few of these little red sweet peppers. These are so good and so, snackable. Just rinse them, and now I'm just wiping them off in this baggie. Okay, with that, I'm just going to cut up some of this cucumber. Yes, I'm cutting this without a cutting board. Get a life. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, I'm going to pack a Go-Go Squeeze because these are always good. In the baggie, I'm putting these little peanut butter pretzels. I still have so many lunch ideas, so I'm low-key excited to make my lunch each night, which is good because usually I dread it. We're gonna put those in. I don't have a smaller container than this little spaghetti stained one, and I also don't have any better ranch than this. So we need enough ranch for my boneless wings, and then for my cucumber and my bell peppers. And we'll just put this in there. And put it in the fridge.
Pack my lunch with me for the first day of school. Alright, I'm gonna do yogurt. Alright, I'm gonna put this in the freezer. And my yogurt will stay cold when I'm at school. Alright, so I'm gonna get some of this 7 Sunday cereal. And I like to top this on my yogurt, so I'm just gonna put this in one of these compartments in this Bento box. Alright, that's all my cereal I'm gonna put in there. I said cereal, but it is so good, so I just like putting it on my yogurt. Also, I spilled some water on myself while washing something, so that's why my sweatshirt's wet. All the emotions about school starting tomorrow. I'm excited, but I'm a little bit nervous. Alright, in the next little compartment, I'm gonna put some Catalina Crunch. Also, topping this on my yogurt. I just don't like a lot of this. That's how much I'm gonna do. Alright, so now I have all the toppings for my yogurt. I'm just gonna do this fruit roll, the apple pear raspberry flavor. I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, now I'm just gonna add the Z-bar in here if I want it. I don't know if I will, but I'm just gonna add it. I'm just gonna put it right here. Alright, also, since I have this bento box, and in a normal lunch box, it'll tilt and all this stuff will get everywhere, so I'm just gonna use this lunch box. If you can't tell, my theme is purple this year. This is my water bottle lunch box. This is so cute, but I'm just gonna put it in the bottom up here because then it won't yeah. Now I'm just gonna add a napkin, a spoon. I have basketball, so I'm just gonna add these in here. So I'm just gonna add this chomp. That'll be good. Here's everything in here. In the morning, I'll get my yogurt. So for my water bottle, I'm just gonna leave it down here, and in the morning, I'll just fill it up with some ice. Well, that concludes packing my lunch, and I'll do more of this if you want me to.
Let's pack Jackson's lunch. He has 11 food allergies. Today I'm giving him a sweet lunch with 6 pancakes, some baby carrots, strawberries, as well as some banana chia pudding. This has lots of healthy fats that keep him full longer. We'll add in some bananas on top and of course some cinnamon. Then I added in some maple syrup for his pancakes. What did you have for lunch today?
Pack my lunch with me for my second day of freshman year. So if you guys did not see my first video, this is my bento box. It's gray and it is my lunch box.
Don't mind my shirt, I got it wet. So today I had a bagel and cream cheese, Takis, cucumbers, and something else. But I'm gonna make a bagel and cream cheese again, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I need to clean this up because I put my Takis in here too. Here's my cream cheese. Okay, so I just finished making my bagels. They're really hot, so I'm picking it up from my nails. But today I only had one bagel, so I'm gonna make 2 bagels. Okay, for my fruit, I'm gonna have some oranges. My mom told me not to peel it, so I'm not gonna peel it because I was gonna peel it. For my drink, I'll have a Dr. Pepper like usual. Okay, and then for my chip, instead of Takis today, or like today, I'm gonna put in some pretzels. Because those sound good. And Mama, I need to make a snack because I have the A lunch. So, yeah. I just added more cream cheese because my mom told me that pretzels are good with cream cheese, and they actually kind of are. Can I have one more? And then I'm also gonna have a baby olive cheese also to go with my pretzels. But since the rest of my lunch isn't like refrigerated, and I really don't want to put it in there because pretzels get soggy and my bagels will get like hard, I'm just gonna keep these in the fridge, and I'm also gonna have a yogurt for tomorrow. Yogurt for tomorrow is the cookies and cream chobani flip. These are so good. And then for my snack, I'm gonna have a fruit roll-up and these little Ritz bits. So this is my lunch. Like I said, I have my my singular bagel split in half. I have my pretzels and then my orange. And then over here I have my baby bow, my cream cheese, and my chobani. And then my Ritz bits and my fruit roll-up. And then I'm gonna put my annual usual Dr. Pepper in the fridge. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you had a great first day, or you will have a good first day of school. Know that you are loved. Jesus loves you. So many people love you. Bye.
Okay, y'all, happy Thursday. Pack my lunch with me. First, I'm going to take these cookies my mom made. I'm just going to take 2 of them. They were so good. Perfect. Next, I'm just going to take some tortilla chips. Now, I'm going to pack some salsa. I'm just going to put it in this container. I already have a little bit left in here. I'm just going to pour some on top. Perfect. Just going to have some of this broccoli in here. Just a little, though, because I'm not the greatest fan. Okay. I'm just going to take this pineapple I didn't end up eating. And for my drink, a Body Armor as always. So for lunch, I'm having some pineapple, some broccoli, chips and salsa, 2 little cookies, and a Body Armor. So here's that lunch. Y'all, happy Thursday. That's all for lunch.
Pack my lunch with me for work. Okay, we're running a little low on food around here. This one's open. But I'm gonna pack one of these Annie's mac and cheese cups. Can't decide between pretzels and Cheetos, so I'm just gonna do both. For fruit, I'm gonna do 2 cuties and a plum. They're like tiny, and I am going to church right after work, so I won't get to eat dinner till later, so I'm packing a little extra. We got this last night, and I think I want this for my sweet treat, but I also want Swedish candy, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do a few pieces of Swedish candy. They match my outfit. Okay, I just did 4 pieces. And then I'm gonna add a little piece of my crumble cookie in there. That'll be like the perfect amount. I wanted to do a cotton candy Alani because my outfit is cotton candy themed today, but I am out of them. So I think I'm gonna do sherbet swirl. I'm gonna throw this in there. My lunch is all packed, and then of course I'm bringing my water. Love you all so much.
Hey y'all, pack my school lunch with me. For my main thing, I'm gonna bring this leftover Caesar salad, but I'm gonna pick out the croutons because they're gonna get soggy and stuff. Okay, and then for this little top section, I'm going to put Ruffles in there. Okay, now in this section, I'm gonna put watermelon. I always put salt on my watermelon. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should because it's so good. For this last section, I'm going to put a strawberry go-go squeeze. And then I'm also gonna bring some pistachios. Here is the final product. Bye!
Pack my lunch with me for school. So unfortunately, we are out of Chobani flips. So instead, we're gonna pack 2 baby bells. Oops.
and then an ice pack. I'm gonna pack some Blackberries because I've been obsessed with them. They are so good right now. We're gonna pack some Triscuits. Lastly, I got these protein bars. It's dark chocolate, nuts, and sea salt. And we're done. Lastly, we're gonna pack a bubbler. Okay, and we're actually done now. Bye, guys.